Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And we're back, guys. Another great, googly moogly good episode of One Man, Two Balls, guys.
We back.
A decent amount has happened. Life has been less boring recently, and that's for the good of this podcast, guys. I've been road dogging a little bit.
You've been a road dogging? Tell me, bro.
Road dogging.
Tell me. Give it to me. Give it to them. Give it to everybody.
It's coming, bro. It's coming. So I went to Michigan for work, and that's the story. Pretty cool. One of my coworkers hadn't set up servo motors before.
Okay.
And I said, the Lord said, whom shall I send? I stood up and I said, send me, bro.
Send me.
So I got sent. Drove up there on Sunday, 6-hour drive. Double time, bro.
Oh.
Double time for driving on I-75.
That's crazy.
Company car.
Wow.
Brrr, just listening to Schizophrenic podcast the entire time.
Yep.
War mode. Shout out to the boys. Love that. Driving. Dude, guess what I ate when I stopped, bro?
Oh, dude. This is going to be hard. I want to say Buc-ee's.
Nah, bro.
No?
No bussies up that north.
We'll talk about bussies later in the podcast. What did you eat in Michigan? Is it something like native to Michigan, or is it just pho?
It's just pho.
Dude, I don't know. Is it like is it a chain?
I think. It's local to Michigan now.
I don't know, bro. Hit me.
I had a euro, bro. Had to hit the euro.
A euro.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, I hit the Pete away.
Oh, dude.
I said, hey, Siri, food near me.
Mm-hmm.
Pete away. I'm like,
I don't know where you are.
Whoa! Siri, stop talking.
did the mic get that? This is crazy. What?
Bro, who was that?
Dude, the government. You seen this stuff, man? The hell's going on?
What the hell was that?
Ugh. So I munched a euro, deleted it, and then I got more pita, like soft pita and hummus as a side. Munching that, except they gave me like a 5-gallon bucket of hummus.
That's good. That's good. You just scoop it up, bro.
Dude, I was trying. I'm like, am I not using enough hummus? And like, I was eating so much hummus, it was getting to me. So I had a bunch left over, but kept road dogging.
Yep.
Checked into the hotel at like 8:30. Tried to download Minecraft on my work laptop.
Yep.
Took too long.
Okay.
So it was like 9:30 by the time it finished. So I went to sleepy.
Yep.
Because I'm a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Drove. Stopped. Well, I had to get brekkie fist, of course, because I eat breakfast.
Okay.
And the hotel breakfast doesn't start until 6:30. Guess what, bro?
You work before that.
I work before that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When you're road dogging, you got to be an early dog.
That's true.
So I'm like, what's even around here? And I'm like, oh no, I might have to hit like a devious gas station breakfast.
Oh,
so
dude.
I'm like,
sometimes it's good.
So again, the Lord asked, whom shall I send? And I said, send me to Speedway immediately.
Ooh, it's not. Okay.
Went to Speedway. A holy light shineth upon my face. It was right next to a McDonald's. I was already in the parking lot of the Speedway. I said, give me a Fairlife strawberry milk immediately.
Okay.
Snagged out the door.
Yep.
Rode over to the Mickey D's. Give me a bacon ninja cheese on a bagel and a mango pineapple smoothie. Munch.
That's
slurp,
a good
slurp.
breakfast, bro. That's good.
Type in the supplier address. Be there in 30 minutes. Gonna get there at 5:55. I said, good. Driving. Get Apple Maps. Takes me to the wrong building. No concern.
Oh, no concern.
Did a little loop around the block. I'm looking for the sign of the place. Nothing. I start saying to myself, maybe no good.
Yeah.
So I go onto Google Maps. Type it in. Takes me to a building I drove past. The first Apple Maps tried to take me to like a truck repair center. I said, that's not it.
That's not the place.
It was on the same street though. So go to the Google Maps place. This does not say the name of the supplier. But I'm like, I'll give it a shot. So I try to sign in at the visitor center. Door locked. I'm standing there. Pop open the coffee. Start slurping the coffee. I said, all right, it's time to get to work.
Now, you didn't say at any point you grabbed a coffee. Well, guys, what is this?
Guys.
Did you guys catch the inconsistency there or not? I heard he went to Speedway.
I never went to Michigan. I'm lying for the podcast.
He got a Fairlife chocolate milk. And then
strawberry milk. Check the tapes.
Oh, I'm stupid, bro. I'm
Check
dumb
the
as
tapes,
fuck.
bro.
He got a Fairlife strawberry milk. Nightmare. And then he got a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel with a mango pineapple smoothie. Where in the fuck did you get this coffee?
Hotel lobby.
Okay.
But they didn't have the cool, dispense yourself. They had 2 machines. I have the tall coffee cup. Ding, ding, ding. Doesn't fit in there. I said, let's use my engineering brain to attack this hardship and learn something from this, like Jocko Willink would.
Yep.
So I took 2 of the provided cups, double brew at the same time.
Oh, dude.
Tossed. And I'm out the door.
I see my coffee cup doesn't fit in the dispenser. I say good.
Yeah, dude.
Good.
Super good. So I boogied down. I just walk into the place because they had the door open. I just asked the dude, I'm like, here from Honda, hi.
Yeah.
And he's like, I asked at what time the receptionist came in. He's like, usually, actually she just walked past. And I'm like, cool. So I turned away and she showed up. Good. I said good.
Good.
So I walk up. I'm like, hello. She's like, who are you here for? And I'm like, I don't really know. Some of my coworkers were here last week. I'm here to help. And she's like, oh, that's that building over there. And I'm like, I say good.
Yeah.
So I hop in a little Bivic, drive 35 seconds, get to the place, walk in the door. I look confused as hell again because I see another sign that says must check in. Visitors must check in.
Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
Then a guy with hands that look like catcher's mitts is like, are you from Honda? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you looking for the machine? Yep. He's like, come on over here. The big guy, bro.
Big dog.
This guy could tear a tree down with his hands, obviously.
He's a mountain troll.
Show up, and I start doing my stuff, dude. Try to turn the machine on. Nothing.
Oh.
I say, good.
Good.
I look, unplugged.
I
say, good.
Good.
So I plug that John in, turn it on. Then I get busy. Not a big deal. But I mean, not really that much fun to talk about, except that the one night, because Zach was there too, which made it so much fun. My boy. So, our boy. So, spent like 3 hours in his room playing Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yeah.
We played basketball and put ourselves on the same team and went against max level CPUs, bro. So much rage bait.
Oh, dude.
Dude, there's a character, Tomoko.
Is it the new Matt?
There's levels to this.
Oh, shit.
Allow me to tell you that there's levels to this, bro.
Whoa.
Tomoko might be the GOAT. We played so many matches, we started to see like the personalities of the bots.
Okay.
Because they have certain qualities. We definitely weren't tweaking.
It's like Pac-Man. They do certain stuff. Yeah. They're coded.
Tomoko can't pass.
Okay.
And there's another dude, I'm forgetting his name. It was like Devin or something.
Okay.
He had no flaws in his game.
Oh, really?
The only thing is he couldn't block threes. You know how many threes you have to chuck up in Nintendo Switch Sports basketball to actually start draining them? It's terrifying. It's terrible. Eventually, we won 6-4, bro. There were 10 seconds left, and we just held the ball. We couldn't. Because Tomoko, like, just an absolute demon in the paint. It's absolutely over. So we start just, like, giving her full court press. Doesn't matter. She starts shooting down threes, bro. Green every time.
Whoa.
Horrifying.
Green.
So we said to ourselves, oh no. So, we just had the boss up. We got up 6-4 and then just held the ball and kept passing. Ran the clock down, took that dub. We'll be back though.
We'll be back.
We'll shut them out 12-4.
Heck yeah, bro. Dude, that's amazing.
But the way back, that was a journey.
Was it?
Yes, sir.
Hit me.
I stayed till 10 because I achieved everything I came to do when I was there the first day.
Okay.
And I said, I'll text my boss. Hello, I did all the stuff I was supposed to do. I'm good to stay like as long as you need me to. But I'd really like to go home tomorrow because I have choir practice that I'd like to go to. So my plan is to leave at 10 if that's okay. And he said, yep, thank you for your support. As long as everything's good, boogied out of there.
Hell yeah, bro.
Driving. I said breakfast, absolute repeat of the same day.
It's
But
good. It's good.
I got out of there and I said, "Hey Siri, Chinese food immediately. Send me."
Okay.
Found the Chinese buffet. Gone. Annihilated it, bro.
Did you? Where was this place? Michigan or Ohio?
Somewhere in Michigan.
Okay.
It had the exact same layout, almost identical to Mongolian Grill, which really threw me for a loop. They had the exact same menu items and everything.
Whoa.
Threw me.
Well, to be fair, it is a Chinese buffet.
But, dude, it was the same layout.
It was the same layout.
Got me, bro. The pizza in the same place, the garlic bread, the steamed whitefish.
Damn, bro. That's freaking...
Dude, whoever is eating the steamed whitefish at the Chinese buffet.
Dude, you need help.
Also, calculated, I got there like 3 minutes after they opened.
Oh, that's fresh.
Fresh.
They've been cooking it.
Or it was just sitting from the night before, so even worse, but I don't care.
Hey, dude, you gotta take the gamble sometimes. Life is a gamble. Life is a balancing act of reasonable and unreasonable risks. And here's the thing, bro. Unreasonable risks, sometimes they can pay off, bro.
I'm a good goy, dude. I ate my slop. What? I said boy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I misheard.
Sorry, BB. But but then I said, this isn't enough for my stomach to deal with. So I made a stop because I started to get a little bit sleepy head and hit up a C4 Mango Fuego.
Ooh.
That's a drug. That's a Schedule 1 unlisted, bro.
Dude,
the C4 gives you the tingles. Dude, Mango Fuego, it's a spicy energy drink, dude.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I had it once. I said, this is too much for me.
Yeah.
But I was sleepy at the wheel. I said, I know exactly what I need.
Yeah.
So stopped at what is it? Sheets.
Oh, dude. One of the best.
Elite, bro.
One of the best.
Sheets, absolute road trip, essentially.
It's one of the best.
They say they have the cleanest bathrooms. I went in there. It looked like downtown Detroit. Don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Got gas. The guy next to me drove away with the thing still at his truck.
What?
Not a big deal.
Dude, this is the best road trip ever.
This is the best road trip ever. And then I said, I would like another strawberry Fairlife, I think.
Of course.
They don't have them. I said, oh no.
Shit.
But then the Lord said, I will provide. Bro, strawberry banana Fairlife.
Whoa.
I might have found the secret to putting on 500 pounds.
Really?
I see the vision now. Because it's literally like a smoothie, but with the consistency of ordinary milk. So I go in for the slurp. Just a sip, bro. Half the thing's gone.
Bro.
Half the thing was gone in one slurp, bro. It was too delicious.
That's the thing.
I deleted it, bro.
Yeah,
it's probably the best thing in the world.
That's my problem with, like, those kind of sweet drinks is I delete them. Like, gone. Even just regular, like, a strawberry milk, bro.
Gone.
That's gone.
Dude,
like, the moment I crack that seal, dude, out of there. Like,
out of there.
And I'm littering. I'm throwing it out the window like a banana peel. No, I'm joking. I don't litter.
Good boy.
I don't get her.
Whoa.
Get her? I hardly know her. No.
Yeah, dude.
But
So put my stomach through the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's my story, bro.
That's good, bro.
What'd you get up to?
Dude, my week has been interesting. I don't know, man. I'm just living life. I'm working. I'm gonna be moving next week. That's exciting.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Down the road, essentially.
Mm.
Sister bought a new house in Bremen, so I'm gonna be going over there.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, man. So I'm gonna be moving out of my parents' house at 22 years of age. It's
Huge.
gonna be, dude. It's a big milestone.
Hey man, I'm 22, still holding it down.
Yeah, but you're freaking loaded, bro. You're freaking. Actually, wait. No,
that's what you think.
Never mind. This guy has an undisclosed amount of income. Probably makes $5 an hour. He's making $10 on that drive.
Yeah, dude.
But that's good. I make $3 an hour. But you know, it's yeah. So I'm moving out. The thing is, when you move out, it'll be your own house. That'll be
maybe.
Good. No, I think so. But dude, the renting game might be the move.
Maybe. Maybe not, bro.
It might not be.
The average rent is like $1,500, bro.
But you know,
that's literally like more than a mortgage payment. The only thing that you have on your side is flexibility.
But that's huge.
Maybe.
Because like
if you're road dogging, but like if you're trying to get your life on track, dude, you might as well just eat the down payment.
Yeah.
And then, not be paying somebody else's mortgage.
Yeah, it depends what you do. Like I think if you
split it up with some boys.
Oh yeah.
If you chop up that 1,500 with 4 men.
Yeah, that's fire.
You're living.
Yeah, that's fire. No, that's definitely a cheat code. If you get an apartment with the boys, But here's the
It's
problem.
Grover Cleveland.
Here's the problem. You can't hang. You got to know you're living with 4 other dudes that are like gonna be. You got to get the ground rules set.
Monastic, dude. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Because you can't have like a gooner roommate.
No.
Absolutely
You
not.
have to have elite boys.
You have to have elite boys that are
squadron.
That are gonna keep stuff clean. You gotta have dudes that are gonna cook healthy shit. You gotta have boys that are going out and lifting, getting it right. Can't have bed rotters, bro. Bed rotters are bad. No gooners.
You gotta go monk style, bro.
Monk style.
Enter the abbey, bro.
Elite boys that are gonna pay that rent, and you're like just chilling. You're living like you're watching UFC.
Huge.
It's a good time. But yeah, I don't know. I think paying the down isn't too bad, but
sometimes it sucks, bro.
It sucks.
If you run the math on this stuff, telling me I need $60,000 for the down payment. For the down, bro, not even closing costs included. Then I have to buy furniture.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. But so like that's why I think if you really gotta think about it. You're like, okay, if you, for example, you got your shit together, you got a woman you love that you plan to be with for the next few years, or forever, hopefully, ideally, praise God.
True.
But if you have that together and you got like stable income, and on top of all that, you plan to stay for like at least, I don't know, let's say like 4 years. It's the easy choice, I think. Because like the rent is probably close enough to the mortgage payment to where you're like, okay, I just got to lock this down. But if you got no idea how long you're going to be somewhere, or like you don't know what them job opportunities are going to be, bro, just freaking cook bacon and pour that oil down the sink, dude.
True.
It's not your maintenance.
True, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I saw a billboard on the way back that said landlords are people too, bro. So don't be doing that.
Dude, just freaking make bacon and just like start throwing it all over the walls. Just freaking grease the walls.
True.
Put in outlets. Do whatever you can do.
Right. Yeah.
Bring a dog.
Do your own wiring.
Dude,
have an indoor cattle farm.
Yeah, I mean, dude, they clearly don't know how to wire as good as you know how to wire.
This is true.
They don't know how servo motors work. What if I design an entire assembly line to make me eggs in the morning, bro?
Dude, they definitely don't know how to commission an MRJ5.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing about the MRJ5s.
They don't know nothing.
Especially not the parenthesis G parenthesis suffix at the end, bro. Come on. They don't know about the built-in safety.
Dude, they don't know nothing.
They don't know about accidentally ordering the non-safety version for my project back in the day, not realizing, spending like 8 hours trying to set up safety on something that doesn't have safety, to the point where my boss has to come out and help me, and then I go away to look at another cabinet and he's like, you ordered the wrong stuff. They don't know about that. What they don't know about especially is then the entire electric thing getting canceled, so that my project is now just sitting and rotting, so it didn't even matter. They don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about doing any of that, do they?
They don't?
No, but yeah, it's, I don't know. I think renting could be the play. Guys, here's the problem. I get off on these tangents. I completely forget what we were talking about in the first place. Rent. Oh, I said I'm moving out. That was going to be my story. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to spend this weekend and all next week packing up all my stuff. And I'm going to treat it, bro. I'm going to treat it like a full reset in a way. Like, I think I'm going to get all my clothes. I'm going to bring everything effectively. And I'm going to pick a room. I'm going to be like, that's my room. Okay. Or with their consent. I'm going to be like, this is my space.
The master bedroom.
The master bedroom, that's mine. I'm taking that. But, I'll be paying a small amount of rent, but nothing crazy.
Small loan of $1 million.
A small loan of $1 million per month.
Small rent of $1 million.
But do you know I'm friends with Elon, the richest man in the world? Can you believe it? I don't say he's the richest man in the world, but he's the richest man in the world. Can you believe it? They say he's a trillionaire 1 week ago, but today he's not a trillionaire.
Theoretically, dude.
No. But, yeah, theoretically.
Dude, he's a high-level Masonic figure.
Dude, for
the
sure.
The writing's on the wall.
For sure.
Get him out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna treat it. Get him out. I'm gonna treat it as a soft reset at the very least. So when I get there, I'm gonna lay all my stuff on the floor after I assert dominance, and then I'm gonna put all my clothes on the floor, and I'm gonna figure out what I want to wear, what I like to wear. Like this, in God we trust. We're keeping this. These shorts are probably staying. but there's a lot of stuff I don't wear anymore.
You should do that before you move out, though.
Well, here's the thing.
You should like go through and be like, okay, keep gone.
Well,
Keep.
yeah, but I don't want to I want to be settled in. Like my room right now is just my childhood room. It's how it was. I want to stay in there.
There's the Xbox painting or whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the Xbox paintings is in there.
Tough.
Dude, the Xbox.
That's coming with.
The Xbox, PlayStation, Corsair, and Turtle Beach. Dude, that painting was tough. See, it had rainbow colors back in the day for like RGB. And I remember somebody telling me, bro, why'd you put pride colors on there? Are you gay?
No!
And I'm like, no, dude, the chess master has made his move. I cannot counter that. But yeah, and it was supposed to be light up keyboards, but now there's just a rainbow, and all I have to think about is how I'm very gay for having a rainbow gaming
good.
picture.
You
in
should
my
have
room.
that in your room.
I
Just
look like-
constantly fighting.
No, I look like the Pride Month Xbox profile picture. No, but it's in June specifically. But no, it's good. Yeah, so I understand the logic behind that. Like, do it before and then bring it. But like, I'm gonna buy a lot more clothes, like cheap. I'm not gonna like kill myself with the price of clothes because I don't like to buy new clothes.
Thrifting soon.
I think I'm gonna start thrifting.
We must go.
We must go, dude. Thrifting must be had.
When we go one, we go all, bro.
True, that's true.
I'll find you heat on Depop. Send me your sizes. I got you.
Dude, I'll send you my sizes. But yeah, I need to upgrade the wardrobe
Soon.
It's so easy. The moment I move into the house, bro, never wearing glasses again.
What?
We want to be wearing contacts at all times. And maybe sunglasses at all times, bro.
Sunglasses at all times could be the move.
Dude.
Swim goggles at all times.
No, dude. You remember Senior Assassin? I'm still in.
What?
No, I'm just joking. It's like you just like are LARPing Senior Assassin. My school didn't even do it. Bro.
Dude, I slimed out everybody.
Did you?
No, we didn't do it.
Oh well, I did.
I'll steal valor.
I whooped
don't
ass.
care.
I whooped ass.
I'm not afraid to claim I was a Navy SEAL, bro.
Dude, I whooped ass. I snuck into people's houses. I was texting siblings. I'm like, hey, let me in the house. I'm gonna slime this guy out.
Hold a real gun to their mom's head.
Oh.
Say unlock the door so I can shoot him with a water gun.
Obviously,
too easy, bro.
I saw a video of a guy who he went to go get his target, and the guy stepped out of his house, walked to his car, opened up his car door, and he shot the guy. The guy pulls his hood down, turns around. It was the guy's dad.
Nice.
The kid opens the door and shoots him. I'm
Powerful.
like, dude, that is amazing.
Next gen psyop.
Oh, dude, that's incredible. That's like the Haley Luhan special right there.
Ah!
But nah, dude, I'm gonna upgrade the wardrobe a little bit. We're not gonna be wearing any I like to wear form-fitting clothes. I like to look big, but I'm not wearing any tight clothes anymore. No stupid shit. We're not rocking with anything that's unhealthy. I might have to switch to 100% cotton on everything.
Yeah, dude, that's the wave I'm on. I flushed the wardrobe.
Did you?
I graced myself with like all new like underwear.
Yep, that's a big one.
And then I saw polyester, bro. Makes you unfertile. All of it's polyester. I bought like 10 new pairs, bro.
Dude.
I bought 2 of the 5-packs from Marshalls because they had an insane deal on New Balance. And I said to myself, this cannot be true. I'm fighting it every day. I need to go 100% cotton.
Dude, I think I'm going to have to. Well, and that was the thing is like I wear these white t-shirts for work every morning. And it's not necessarily like, I think it's just tradition for me at this point. I like to have an undershirt. And when I'm in my uniform, I just got a white t-shirt on, right? I'm like, okay, well, surely I must have 100% cotton in these shirts, right? Because they're like the most cottony shirt I could think of. And I look 48% polyester. I'm like, no, dude.
Gotta hit the Hanes Classic.
Yeah, so we're gonna be switching to cotton, and that can be a gradual progression. You know, I don't need to completely flip the wardrobe overnight. But yeah, man, we're gonna change. We're gonna upgrade. We can get into this a little bit later.
Soonly huge.
Yeah, soonly huge, guys. But that's what's going on. That's the big development right now. They've been having me drive that F-250 at work.
Really?
Dude, they've been having me drive that.
Loving it? Is it a gas guzzler or a Dees?
I don't know.
What does it sound like? Is it like...
I think it's a gas. If I had to guess,
Dude, the Hank Hill special.
but I don't know because like I don't know. But I can feel the power under my ass.
When
bro.
when it idles, is it like zing 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 zing?
No, I don't think so.
It's probably the gas.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got some kick to it, but I would guess that it's a gas. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, so they've been having me drive that F-250, and really it's just like part delivery and pickup. You know, like I'll drive, 25 minutes away and then come back. And bro, guys, I drive theoretically.
You're basically a truck driver at this point.
Theoretically, I drive a Honda Fit. I drive a car that looks like a Honda Fit. It's actually a Lamborghini Urus.
True.
But
Custom made.
To
be the exact size and shape of a Honda Fit.
I was a big Danny Duncan fan as a kid,
deal.
so I'm like, when I got my Urus, Carvana.
When you got one of your Uruses.
Yeah, when I got one of them, I customized one to look like a Honda Fit, and I wanted that miles per gallon. You know how it is, but yeah. So I was driving. I was driving my Urus, and I was like, this is a lot different than my F-250. My F-250.
Uh-huh.
Because it's mine. I drove it twice. It's mine now, or 3 times at this point.
That's the rule.
And
drive it thrice, it's mice, bro.
True, it's mice, dog. And I drove this thing, and the first day I was picking these parts up, and this is another situation where the maps, they fail you.
No.
Right? And so
how awesome is it just driving to random places, showing up and being like, hi.
Yeah, well, this one's even better. So technically I got a cheat code before this happened. So my boss says, hey, I need you to go to insert place to pick up these 5 parts. They're like big rings and they're taped together, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay. So I asked him, I was like, I think for whatever reason, I had Google Maps pulled up or Google Earth or something. Or maybe, I think he told me pull up Google Earth. And in my mind, I'm like, whatever, I'll just GPS it, but I'll open this anyway. And so I go to insert town, and I zoom in on it, and I'm like, you know where this place is at? And he's like, I just pulled up this town. He points on the map till there's like probably 11 different roads that go out of this town. He points there,
Bro.
And we're like town view.
Yes.
And I zoom in, and we get to the place. He's like, yep, that's it.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh yeah. And so I was like, okay. And so I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just GPS it. So I get out to the truck, and I'm ready to dry. I'm ready to dry like always. And I pull this place up, and I type in Google Maps, la 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 la, and nothing pops up. And I'm like, okay. And so I go to Google, and I'm like, la 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 la, and nothing pops up. And I go, what the fuck's going on?
We're getting close to a no good situation.
This is not good. And I was like, so I'm driving a vehicle that I'm not super comfy with, which I actually like it now. It's pretty good. But, it's kind of whack. So I was like, okay, Mr. Google, is there a way to put a map pin on Google Maps for a place you want to go if you know the location? So turns out there is. All you have to do is hold on the location. So my boss gave me elite ball knowledge.
Xavier, it's right here.
Dude, he gave me the ball knowledge I needed, because all I did was there, and it astrally projected itself into my mind. I'm like, like the Matrix, and I zoom in on this map, and I see the spot that my boss showed me, and I hold on the map, and I see the normal thing you would see. It's like miles, directions. Thank you, boss, for showing me the sacred truth. So I do this, and I go, and I pick up them parts, and I come back, and really it was a pretty good drive there and back. That was the first day, and then the second day is just a repeat. I bring them back because they were la 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 for F-250. But yeah, so we did that, and I did that. I did that. I did that. You did that. I got a little boom in my big truck, as Luke Bryan once said.
Yeah.
But, dude, my diamond plate tailgate. I never realized also that lyric, when he says diamond plate tailgate, I thought he was bragging about being rich. I thought it was like a diamond plated tailgate, not the diamond plate metal.
Not a working man.
I'm stupid. But yeah, so and I thought about that one. I was like, oh, diamond plate, you know,
Like
like
diamond plated
you know,
tailgate
like
would
that,
go hard.
That metal,
It'd
yeah.
be tough.
So I thought he's pulling like a lord, you know, a tigers with the gold teeth type situation, you know.
Mm.
But yeah, so that's what I did, and the drive got a little sketchy at one point because I feel like I was keeping very good like space management. I was being a good boy, and at one point we got to this somewhat narrow road, not super narrow, but you know I'm in that big truck,
Yeah.
and and I was giving a guy room at one point, and there's a lot of gravel on the side of the road, and I'm like, oh shit. So like my right tires are in the gravel, and I'm like, I can feel these parts like swinging around in the bed, and I'm like, what the no, and like I was like, dude, I could feel myself like moving like involuntarily. I'm like, please do not crash this fucking hoss of a truck. But it was good. Like I did the best I could, and I drove, and I was safe. And we got the parts. Some people say we could not get the parts, but I got the parts, and I don't say that, but I got the parts, so it was good. But yeah, I was driving that F-250, and yeah, so that's what is going on in life right now, man.
Huge,
just chilling,
dude. You've been trucking.
just trucking, bro.
That's
all me. I'm a blue collar guy after all. You guys know me.
Big
so.
blue collar.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is a dietitian major. She already got her batch, but she's working on her mass. Shout out. And recently, she's been trying to cut out as much dairy as possible.
Interesting.
From her diet.
Okay.
As an experiment. I don't know.
Okay.
So this is pre-trip.
Yeah.
And I says to myself, maybe I should run the opposite experiment and try to ingest as much dairy as possible and see who's stronger, me or her. So that led to the Fairlife ambitions. But
yeah. Well, I have a similar. Well, is there more to that?
That's basically it.
Okay.
I've just been chugging milk.
Yeah, no, that's good. So
That's where
guys,
we're munching cheese.
Dude, we're munching cheese all the time. No, dude, autism segment number 65. So every segment with me is an autism segment.
What?
So Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
Dustin Gaethje. He apparently UFC, I guess at one point, did a bone density test. And Justin Gaethje was the strongest, densest bones.
The biggest boner.
The biggest boner. And I'm like, well, I want to be the biggest boner. I want to have the densest boner. So I was like, well, what makes your boner huge? Calcium.
True.
Okay. And so I was like, well, I need to drink that mill because I don't drink that mill. I don't ingest that cow.
True.
That cows.
True.
So my brain is calcified.
True.
My pineal gland is calcified.
It's gone.
But I don't drink that mill. And so I'm like, I don't munch on that chi. So I was like, every day I have peanut butter and jelly at our work because they have provided food in the break room. And so I make that PB.
Free or paid for?
You don't have to pay for it.
What?
Yeah, it's good, man. They just have unlimited bread, unlimited jelly, unlimited peanut butter.
Oh, dude.
Unlimited cereal, unlimited milk.
Rampage, bro.
So
they have unlimited milk?
Well, you know, there's never been a time really in that fridge where I haven't seen milk. There's been a few times it's been out of commission. But there were days this week where I had 4 in a day.
Milks?
4 PB&Js. Like, because we
dude, you're like a lineman getting ready for college camp, bro.
I know. Because we have a paid break at 9:30 a.m. And I'm like, it's time to feast. Okay.
Time to craft.
It's time to craft, bro. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna munch on that PBJ. But I'm like, I need to have at least 1 glass of milk a day. At least 1. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe 12-ounce cup of milk. So I've been ingesting that mill a little bit. I don't know how this will affect my long-term bone density, but I have a sneaking suspicion for whatever reason that mine might be weak. I don't know. I've never broken a bone, but I don't know if I've ever been in a situation where I could break a bone. You know,
training, bro.
So yeah, we'll train.
Lifting. You
Do
can
what?
break a bone while lifting.
Well, you can break
Football, you could definitely break bones.
Yeah. That's true.
I
But you
think
gotta
it's-
play first. You gotta play.
True. Yeah, you can break your bones in practice.
Yeah.
You're
But-
selling yourself short, dude.
Yeah. But, so I've never broken a bone. I think I'm going to do a boner density test. And
Sure.
I'm going to see how dense my boner...
Ooh, I should do that with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, I already know I'm going to win.
you have to win.
See, I'm
You
probably
have to.
overestimating my bone density. I'm thinking I'm sitting at like 103% with
Dude,
a 3% margin of error.
Because you've ingested quite a bit of milk in your life, bro.
I've been hitting the mill.
You've been hitting the milk. I was never a big milk guy. I never hit it.
Dude, when I was big into lifting, I was hitting the mill
Were you?
a lot.
Yeah.
Because I was just munching protein.
It's good.
shakes.
It's good. It's
Dude,
really
The
good.
mill is so good.
And it's filling.
Plus, dude, I have an immersion blender now. I can make my own strawberry milk. I have yet to use it.
Ooh.
My one,
Oh,
I
that's
got
good.
I got 2 kitchen gadgets for Christmas. I got a mandolin and I got an immersion blender. First time using the mandolin, sliced the tip of my finger off.
Did you actually?
Yes, this one.
Really?
You can hardly tell. I mean, you can kind of see some
See,
stuff.
that's the risk with those guys, man.
Yeah, I wasn't using the thing that... There's a thing that you can stab into whatever you're slicing.
Yeah.
But I was just...
You're just in flow state.
Well, I hit the tater on it. Shing!
Yep.
I said, this thing's so sharp. Shing, 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 shing. Ow. Look down.
Oh.
Tip gone.
Oh my god.
I'm seeing red. And I'm not angry. Blood.
My god, man.
I said, paper towel immediately.
Ugh.
I looked at it. I said, hospital.
Yeah.
Paper towel. I ain't going to no hospital, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
And this was like the night of the Great Blizzard, too.
Oh shit.
Snow was starting to come down. I'm like, hospital might be out of the question.
Ugh.
As a prepared...
Well, yeah, that's freaky, man.
As a prepared individual, I have a first aid kit on standby.
Yep.
I hit it. I
Yep.
said gauze immediately.
Yeah.
And I've sliced myself with like box cutters and stuff before.
Ugh.
Usually not a big deal. Hold it above your head for like half an hour, stops bleeding.
This fucker didn't stop
It
bleeding.
didn't stop bleeding. I kept removing the bandage too early, which probably might have a little bit saved me. It kept bleeding and I kept having to change, but I didn't apply any Vaseline or anything to the bandage because I was just so worried about stopping it bleeding.
Yeah.
But like you were talking about with your wisdom teeth, like if it gets dry, bro, it rips
Oh,
all
yeah.
the clotting out.
Yeah.
So
I got lucky on that.
kind of paid for it next day.
Yeah.
Dude, I could feel it bleeding.
Yeah.
And I said, this is no good. So I slept literally with my arm up. And I already planned ahead, work from home the next day because we knew the blizzard was coming.
Yeah.
So I'm
Man.
doing my stuff and then I'm like, it's break time. Let's pop this puppy off because I
Yeah.
could like tell it stopped bleeding or whatever. Ow, ow, ow. And bro, my finger was flat. Completely took the curvature off, dude. It was flat.
Oh.
It was flat earth.
Oh my god, man.
Great detail. Never found the tip.
Wow.
Probably. So I sliced myself, and then like as I was holding it, I mean we're cooking. So I tell my girlfriend, I'm like, yeah, you should probably rinse that off so there's not blood on there.
Yeah.
She didn't see the fingertip because she would have flipped. Because bays flip when they see body parts.
Bays
it's
flip.
part of their brain chemistry.
Base flip for show.
My best bet is it ended up on the floor. My dog probably ate it. That's my best bet. But dude, removing that, painful experience. Guys, at the end of the podcast, I'll chuck up some pics because I took some good pics of my fingy.
Dude, it might not be
Dude.
podcast able. It might be.
That's true. It's
Yeah, I don't
pretty
know.
not safe
Yeah,
for work. It's
I don't-
kind of gory.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put that on there.
Yo, hit me up. Hit
Dude,
me
hit
up.
him up.
You
Dude, send it.
One man, two
One man,
balls,
two balls,
contact
contact
at
at gmail.com. You will get a.
Or snap me. You
You-
guys probably have my snap.
You will get a
bro.
response back.
With some disgusting
Man,
photos
so-
of my meat, bro.
Man, that's fucking wild.
I
so,
cut
so like,
open.
how much are we talking? Like, are we talking like?
The mandolin blade was 2.5 millimeters. That was the depth it was taken. So it took 2.5 millimeters.
Oh my god!
If I had it on the 4 millimeter one, that was hospital for sure. Because that, I mean,
Wait, what is it? 2.54 centimeters is an inch, or 2.54 millimeters is an inch? Am I thinking about the wrong thing?
I think 25.4 millimeters.
25.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, there's no way I took an inch off because that's a knuckle. I'm like,
yeah.
what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. 25.4. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, dude.
So
I
you
looked
took
down.
off a tenth.
Gee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. So, dude,
Oh.
removing it, pain. So,
Yeah, 'cause was it like hanging off?
Dude, it was stuck.
Bro,
So
what the fuck?
I filled up the sink, put in some hydrogen peroxide, probably like 25%
It was
mixture,
bubbling. It was bubbling.
and just sat it in there and let it marinate and let the bubbles get in there. Still had the pull, bro. I think the worst pain ever was putting on because first it was a paper towel because it's raw meat, bro.
Yeah.
All my nerve endings are exposed
Mm.
because you got to put pressure on it, jamming that paper towel in there.
Yeah,
Plus the added pressure
that's
of not looking
just-
lame in front of my girlfriend. I just had to eat it, bro. I
That's-
was like, "Nah." But taking it off, my dad was in there. That was a big mistake for him to be in there because I looked like a sissy pants, dude. I was whimpering ripping
Well,
that thing
I
off.
mean, I think it's justified though. That's
Maybe.
a lot.
But
Well, also it's not like some things we talked about fighting. When you're fighting, you have adrenaline, so you don't feel it as much. It just feels like pressure.
bro,
So there's no adrenaline there,
I was feeling it.
bro. You're feeling it.
Dude, I was feeling it. That's my one hard thing a year, bro. Slice the fingertip.
Dude, that's hard, bro.
Yeah. But
That's freaky.
I took good care of it because I'm a dog, not a big deal. But like in the recovery process, stop putting Vaseline on it because now it's like, all right, it's time for it to like really start healing. So I was just rocking like the Band-Aid with some athletic tape around it. I stopped that a little too early. I thought it's time to get this sucker breathing. Started to look a little infected. I said, that's no good.
Not good.
Wash it out with a washcloth, abrasive side. Ow, ow, ow. Scrape all that bad stuff off. Debriding, bro. Great stuff.
Damn.
And then toss up the Band-Aid back on. All good. And then my fingernail grew back thicker.
Mm.
So that's cool. There's just a little bit left that's like still a thin part. So
Weaponized.
dense.
Dude.
And then like you can barely see the tip of my finger. I thought it was going to stay flat, but I grew the curvature back, which is cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah, dude. It still kind of hurts. Like if I like tap the fingertip, like
Is it more sensitive?
yeah,
Damn, bro. That's freaky.
super freaky, dude. Curvature was gone. We went flat earth finger, bro.
Man, that's wild. Yeah, I think I hate like cuts like that. Well, I've never had a cut like that.
Not
That's
yet.
different.
You're on
but-
the cut now.
I'm on a cut now. But dude, yeah, I hate like cuts like that because like I've never been fully punched in the face, so maybe this isn't true. But
Not yet, bro.
not yet.
Just wait till you look away.
Soon. But you know, I think part of punches, it hurts, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of a shock factor too. It's like getting hit with like a football from across the
Yeah.
gym or like a basketball. So you like
Yeah.
eats a basketball and it's
Yeah.
like fuck. You know, like obviously a punch probably hurts more, getting hit by a knuckle, yada yada. But a day later, that punch will be a afterthought. It will be gone. It will be in the ether.
Unless it's the one that puts you out. That's the punch you think about. If you just eat a jab,
Yeah.
nonsense. Nothing.
Would you feel? I mean, yeah. I guess if it bruised your jaw, you'd feel it a day later, probably.
Or the concussion you get from getting knocked out.
Well, that too. But like, that's gonna affect your daily life. The cut, like you're gonna be
Dude,
like,
I was banging it. Dude, oh my gosh. So, like, one of the first nights after I just rocked the Band-Aid and the athletic tape, I, like, rolled over in my sleep, and I, like, for some reason, like, jammed my fingertip, like, into my nightstand. Like, I hit, like, a spinning back fist.
spinning back poke.
Yeah, literally. I like rolled over and banged it against like the corner, and I remember just sitting there and like just.
Oh yeah.
I said out loud, I'm like, I cannot believe I just did that.
Mm-hmm.
I was, dude, I was a whimpering little gal when that was going on.
I think it's justified, man. Like that kind of pain.
Nah, dude, that's good.
That's good.
Slice my finger off.
Good. I hit my finger against my nightstand.
Good.
I said good.
Thank you for this adversity.
Yeah.
Dude, some dream of success, while others. There's this bit that's kind of been started within the growing community of brain rotters within my department
Oh yeah.
of like our meeting rooms are named like success, innovation, and then they have like one of those professional like pictures of like a foggy golf course, and it's like some people dream of success while others work every day at it. Anytime we have like a meeting in one of the rooms, you just have to say the quote and try to play it off like it's your own. It's so good. Just be like, well, you know, you either ride the wave of change or find yourself under it. And then they just slowly turn around. No, don't look. It's such a good bit.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Yeah, but life's good. I don't know, man. Actually, I'm not gonna talk about work. Work's good. Work is great. I love work.
Dude, you're chugging milk at work?
I love work.
I wish work gave me milk.
Actually, that is
They
good.
did give me some dairy today.
But don't you have a good like break room, or you have a good cafeteria, don't you?
It's aight.
Or is it? Do you have to pay for that?
Yeah, and it's slop, bro.
That sucks.
They hit you with some slop.
That
I had
sucks.
some slop today.
Did you?
Yeah, dude, I slept in. I said, there's no time for breakfast. I'm going to have to hit the Honda breakfast.
Okay.
Had a slice of breakfast pizza. Deli shoes, bro.
Oh, for sure. Deli shoes for
500 pounds soon. I found the Fairlife strawberry banana. I found the breakfast pizza, bro.
Yeah.
My 600-pound life soon.
I was thinking about this today. Guys, don't steal my idea, okay? That would be mean. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, when it comes to like addiction, right? Or like doing something you know is going to be bad for you.
Mm.
They're like in my mind. I saw this on like Instagram or TikTok or something. And
But it's your idea, so don't steal
it's
it.
my
You
idea.
saw it on TikTok, but don't steal your
Listen,
idea.
bro, the subject matter
Mm.
was not of my own brainwaves, but
Mm.
I turned it into something spectacular.
Beautiful.
Which this book title for sure exists. Guaranteed. With how many books you've read, you probably have read a book that is called this. But let's say you're driving by McDonald's
Good.
and you're just getting off work. Let's say you're addicted to McDonald's.
Love it.
You're addicted to Big Macs. You want
I
to get a
love
Big
it.
Mac.
Love it.
You might want to get the Big Mac because you're hungry. But I think most people want to get the Big Mac because they want that taste.
Mm.
They want that taste.
Mm.
But, you know, in my mind, I think one of the easiest ways to combat that is just be like, bro, you know what it tastes like.
Mm.
You know what it
Eat it
tastes
in
like.
your mind.
Yeah, you eat it in your mind. Just be like, bro, you know.
Hmm.
So like that's what I thought about. I was like, as I was driving here, I was like, I'm gonna make a book called You Know.
Mm.
It's gonna be about addiction. It's gonna talk about how you can overcome
Mm.
an addiction or all addiction through passive gained knowledge.
Mm.
Which
the only way to
when
write
that
this book-
happened, because that book title is definitely out there somewhere.
Nah, it's okay. The only way to to be able to write this book is you have to get addicted to everything and then systematically fight it.
Well, dude, I'm gonna get all the addicts.
Yes.
I'm gonna have them write their
Join.
experiences.
I'm
I'm gonna be like, bro, you're addicted to getting put in handcuffs. You know what it feels like. Good.
good. More
You know.
adversity.
No, I'm gonna write that book, guys. I'm gonna become a millionaire.
Sure.
We're gonna fund a podcast called "Do You Want to Know?"
Mm.
And then you're gonna find out what we
Do
talk
I
about.
wanna know? We're gonna pay for the rights for the Arctic Monkeys' entire
Dude,
discography.
of course,
Uh,
it's gonna be great.
hey, one of my coworkers, one of his friends, like smoked cigarettes, and one of his other friends was like, "Bro, quitting's easy. Watch, I'm gonna start smoking cigarettes. I'll wait until I get addicted and then quit." He's been smoking for like 5 years. He lost the plot.
Bro,
He lost the plot, bro.
Dude, smoking is crazy. I've never smoked a cigarette. I probably never will.
Good.
But you know, I was listening to Joe Rogan talk about how bad cigarettes are and yada yada yada. I think he was talking to Tim Dillon about like how
Controlled opposition, bro.
yeah he's controlled opposition industry plant. Controlled opposition for sure. But he was talking to Tim Dillon about how different cigarette packaging is in other countries.
Mm.
Like they'll straight up have like a fertility warning with a dead baby on the cigarette carton, and people still buy them.
Yeah.
And I guess it's not a whole lot different here because it's like, bro, this will give you cancer in red.
Mm.
You know, and people still smoke them. But yeah, Joe Rogan was talking about how he's like, yeah, I remember I had to do a play. It was like a skit that was wrote by a bunch of like other comics.
Mm.
And so he had to play this guy who smoked cigarettes, and he never smoked a cigarette in his life. And he said he had to smoke like 12, or he ended up smoking like 12 cigarettes, and he felt horrible, massive headache. But he's like, he remembered at the end, he's like, man, I feel so high, like, because you get that head rush.
Mm.
And he's like, he distinctively said, he's like, man, my first cigarette, dude, I was like loving it. He's like, I understand why people do this now. But that's what they say about a lot of drugs is like, you're always going to chase that first high.
Mm.
Like, the first cigarette you ever smoke will probably be the best one.
Yeah.
Unless you you're super stressed at work and you step outside and
dude, you hate your wife.
Yeah, into 40-degree weather, and you just get the head rush. Oh, sorry, I got my hand the wrong way. I actually at one point, I used to always do this. I used to face the back of my hand toward me. That was the motion I made.
Could be the move.
And one of my coworkers told me at my old job, he goes, "That's how I know you don't smoke, because you didn't put it towards yourself with the palm
Nah,
facing
bro,
you."
you gotta hold it like this.
Oh, dude, for show. For show. You gotta go like this. But I was like, I always used to go like this. That was like my motion for 4 years. And he's like, "That's how I know you don't smoke."
No, you're just going for the mouth pop, dude.
Yeah, dude, just freaking get it all in there. But yeah, man, I don't know. So, guys, don't smoke them cigarettes, because you'll want the first cigarette every time. And you can't be doing that. You know what the cigarette is going to make you feel like, and it's probably not going to be good.
True. May I talk about my newest rabbit hole?
Yes!
Dude, late last night, we found some great juice, guys. So there is a Carmelite monastery in Wyoming that is under construction. I need to slow myself down talking about it. I don't want to buzz over the details, because this is literally probably the coolest thing,
dude, hit it
in the entire world.
Hard. Hit it hard.
Completely, they got this plot of land and whatever, and they're like, we want to build an old Gothic monastery here.
Okay.
Dude, guess what these monks are up to, bro? They learned CAD to 3D model this monastery.
Whoa.
And then they said, good. And then they said, let's learn CNC programming so we can cut these chunks of limestone and granite.
What?
And then they said, let's learn construction. Dude, they're putting that sucker together.
Wow.
There are pictures. I'll have to toss up some pics. Let's catch a quick timestamp. 5150. Dude, it's the most incredible. Just seeing the pictures is the greatest stuff in the world. Because, monks always wear, the robe, which is it's called the habit.
Okay.
So, when they take their, the process of becoming a monk, there's, you check it out, basically, at first, where you're just a normal dude, living with them, and then you're like, all right, I think this is cool.
Yeah.
And then there's the novitiate, where you receive your habit. I might be getting this wrong. Where you receive your habit, and then you, are living with them, and you look like you're living with them, sort of thing. And then, the last stage is the perpetual vows, where you're like, this is my life from this point on. Then habit's got to stay on. And, there's a work garment known as a scapular, named after the shoulders, because it goes over the habit that covers the front and the back, that keeps your habit from getting dirty.
Yeah.
It's when they're working on stuff. But these guys, dude, it's so weird, because they have the habit on, and then they have a high vis vest and a construction helmet on, and they're working a crane and
Damn.
installing this stuff. And some of them have Dickies double knee work pants on over the habit, which is such a weird look, because it just makes their top look huge.
Yeah.
But all these brothers learned CAD to design this thing.
Wow.
The 3D file's out there. You can probably 3D print this monastery.
Damn.
And then learn CNC programming and masonry to carve all the stones. They had somebody else paint the inside of their chapel, which, why not learn painting at this point?
Yeah,
Because you've
seriously.
gone so bonkers.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
it's seriously cool. They have a website. You can check it out and see the progress so far. But probably literally, they're just playing Minecraft in real life.
Yeah.
And then they learned all the skill and everything. And once it's completely done, no more.
Yeah.
They're just monks now.
Yeah.
So they wake up and they're monks, and they chant the divine office, and then they're like, all right, to the job site.
Yeah. Dude, they're going to yearn for the CAD.
Dude, they might yearn for the CAD.
Dude, they're going to yearn
But,
for the CAD.
dude, they're we need to build something. We need to learn how to design it. All right, cool, we designed it. We need to learn how to make this stuff. Let's get
So I want, 5-axis
water jets to
That's
cut these
crazy.
ornate granite golems
Oh my God.
and gargoyles, and then, dude,
That's
let's
crazy.
put this stuff together.
Yeah, I mean, that might be one of the coolest things I've ever heard.
Absolutely.
I wonder how that idea popped into their brain. How did how did the electricity fire across their neurons and be like, we're just going to do this? Because that idea is formed before they ever learn any of the CAD or anything.
Yeah. And they had to want it bad enough to learn all that stuff.
Yeah, bro. Because like most people, they'd be like, "Man, I want to do that," but like, I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Or like, they'd be like, "Man, I don't know. It's
We
kind of
should
expensive."
Get somebody else to do this. Yeah.
That's
well,
crazy.
There was I guess, like, I don't know how these like form, because like back in the day, like in the prime of like monasticism, like some dude who was like a high ranking or like high clout member of like a religious order would just walk around and people would be like, "What's that guy's deal?" And they're like, "I don't know, talk to him." And then he'd talk to them and they'd be like, "That's sick. Can we do that?" And he's like, "Sure. Do it here." And then they'd just like start building tink 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 and live there.
So they'd have a little home base.
Yeah, and it was just like basically the route of wherever that person went. But now in the modern age, these guys are Carmelites. Mount Carmel is in Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys are in Wyoming. They bought I don't know how these things are formed, but it's one of the largest monasteries in the world, I guess. It has 150 brothers there. And they're playing Minecraft in real life.
Dude, that's sick.
Do you know how hard it is to work all day?
Yeah.
Looking at Microsoft Excel and looking at PDF Exchange when you know that there's people playing Minecraft in real life.
Yeah.
All for the service of God, bro.
Yeah.
That's dream stuff.
Dude,
that might be the coolest thing in the entire world.
Sometimes
being a monk doing CAD.
Yeah,
I'm not a monk and I do CAD and it sucks, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
Mogged.
I do CAD and I eat PB&J.
Mogged.
It's no good. Yeah, and
it's going to be a completely self-sufficient thing when they're done because they're in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming with some of the harshest winters.
Yeah. Well, dude, like
they make coffee to help fund Mystic Monk Coffee.
Oh.
To help fund.
I think I've heard of that Mystic Monk
project. I've gotten hit with ads before I knew what it was.
I might need to look into this because I love that coffee, bro. I love that coffee.
You should join.
Dude, I might join.
I saw a video of them playing football too.
Yeah.
They have a little fun.
Yeah.
Carmelites are pretty intense. They are like fully cloistered. They do not interact with the outside world and they get like an hour of playtime a day.
What religion are they?
Catholic.
Okay, they're Catholic.
Yeah, it's a religious order within the Catholic faith.
Okay.
But they're the intense boys.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I can go become like Buddhist or something, but
there's boys and girls. There's a boys and girls team of Carmelites.
Okay.
There's the nuns and the monks, but they're pretty like intense.
They're tight. They're tight.
They're tight. They don't interact with the outside world because they don't need to.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is being completely self-sufficient.
Dude, they're gonna be farming out there.
Dude.
They're gonna be playing Minecraft.
Dude, they're literally playing Minecraft.
Bro.
All for the service of God, bro.
That's so sick.
I play Minecraft for my own satisfaction. How lame is that,
bro?
How lame is that? These guys.
Yeah.
Mogged.
Dude, I want to go. I need to just find a job that allows me to hike all day. I need to find a job.
You could be a park ranger.
I thought about it.
You could work for the U.S. Forestry Service.
I thought about it. I'm like, dude, you know what? Well, see, guys, here's the progression. So I graduated college the first time. I did that 2 year. I'm like, man, I like that so much. I'm going to double it.
Double and give it to the next person. Me.
Which is myself.
Ooh.
I'm going to double. I'm going to give it to my...
Ooh.
Dude, I'm going to give myself that 4 years and a much harder degree because I love school so much.
True.
And I finished college the first time. I was like, you know what? I think I want to go fight in the military.
Yeah, I could kill a guy.
I was like, you know, I don't really want to work at this job. I think I'm going to go in the military.
I could kill a guy.
And I didn't end up doing that. And so I ended up going to school for the most fun degree in the world. And I did that. And I'm like, you know, maybe I'll finish this 4-year degree and maybe I'll go become a park ranger. I'll do CAD in the woods. So I'll design the trees. No, but what was I going to say? These nuts. Those nuts. I forget, dude. I get off trail. I get off trail. I want to be on trail.
Whoa. You need to make the trails, bro.
Dude, I need to make the trails. I need to design the trails.
You need to design the trails.
What was I saying? I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later.
I want to go, dude. I want to go to Wyoming and look at this thing.
Dude, we should.
It's the coolest thing in the entire world. Because also, it's a CAD design. I mean, that's redundant. It's a CAD.
It's a CAD, bro.
It's a CAD, like, monastery.
It's an MCAD.
Yeah. Monastic CAD.
Monastic computer aided design.
Yes. Dude, brother aided design, bro. This is bad.
BCAD.
BCAD. But like, it's a Gothic monastery, so like it's beautiful, but it's designed with CAD and it's made with CNC machines, so literally everything is perfect.
That's crazy.
You know?
Well, I wonder
So
how.
it just
I bet the installation and stuff is good, but
because every single block is just fitting together perfectly.
Damn,
Because
bro.
it's all like machine made.
That's so crazy.
It's the coolest thing.
How did they fund this though?
Completely self-sufficient. They started with $700.
What?
Yeah.
How's that possible?
With the coffee and donations.
Wow.
There's some scholarships for like vocations. I don't know if any of them got hit with that, but
Because like even just buying, I mean, it had to be like these people had money already. Because or some or like
Something.
they're working somehow. Because
they work for free.
even just think about the stone, bro.
Yeah.
The material cost is probably crazy.
Probably crazy.
Not alone, or like I mean, I'm sure they probably didn't own the machines. They probably contracted it out with their own models and stuff. But man, that's crazy.
No, dude, they're running the machines themselves.
What?
It's
How'd they buy these?
They bought them, bro. They had the money. They got the money from
Dude,
either donors or like.
That blows my mind.
And the Carmelites, bro, they don't even have a boss.
Dude,
Most like different forms of monasticism, they have like an abbot, which is like the male boss, or an abbess, which is like the female boss of like that monastery.
Yep.
But the Carmelites, who are entirely like devoted to Mary, say we can't have anybody be the boss because she's the boss. So they all just chill.
She's the boss.
She's the boss, bro. So
she would approve of the monastery for sure.
True that, dude.
That is a very cool idea.
Thing,
yeah, I need to see pictures of this.
I need to see it in real life.
Yeah, I wonder if you're allowed to go look at it though, because like if they're isolated, are you allowed to go see?
Well, yeah, you can go check it out. As far as like, you might have to like sign up and say I'm interested in joining just to get a little tour, or we can get out there with some binoculars for sure. But
dude, yeah, well, yeah,
and they have the cool haircuts too.
We might need to telescope it. They got cool haircuts.
Yeah, dude, they got the tonsure. They have the monk haircut.
Because
they're like trad fellas.
Yeah, I've seen that haircut.
They're rocking
before.
the tonsure, bro.
Dude, they're living.
Tough.
That's so crazy.
Tough.
That's actually insane.
I'm never gonna do anything that cool in my life.
No, me neither.
I've been getting hit with like monastic propaganda recently.
Have you?
Yeah, because I saw like a picture of 2 Benedictine monks who, like, Saint Benedict is known as the father of Western monasticism because like a lot of the monks like back in the early days, like before 1000, were like just being real tough on themselves. They're like, I love God so much I only need to sleep 2 hours a day. Just going insane basically. And he's like, all right, here's a bunch of rules, follow these. But so of course there's an entire like school of monasticism devoted to like his theology, the Benedictines. But I saw a picture of 2 Benedictine monks that just got done playing paintball. And it like quoted part of the rule of Saint Benedict that no brother may excommunicate or strike his brother without the permission of the abbot. And they're like, does this apply to paintball? It's 2 dudes posing in their black habits with like paint marks on them.
That's so
like,
fire.
I've been getting hit with cool monks recently.
Cool monks. I think most monks are pretty cool for show.
Probably.
But yeah, man, I don't know. It's life is great. But yeah, man, no, I need.
But you're not playing Minecraft in real life, dude. You're just getting mogged every single second.
Dude, I'm getting mogged all the time.
Can't take it.
Yeah, no, I need to just find a job where I can like just get up in the mountains. I want to climb a mountain and never come down.
You can be a sniper.
I could. Yeah, but then I don't get to enjoy it. Then I gotta look.
Yeah, you do. You could love taking another person's life, bro.
I could love
Think
that.
how fun that would be.
Dude,
hunting the man.
That'd be incredible. Dude, war is crazy.
Hey, man. Ukraine just upped their salary.
Did they?
You can earn 6 figures if you as an American, bro. If you join the Ukrainian military, if you go Ukrainian special forces and start killing people, they'll pay you 6 figs.
Dude, that's crazy. I think I just need to. I need to go to Japan and help solve their breeding problem. And I need to climb.
Get so real, bro.
I need to climb the mountain, and then I need to just live
Fuji.
there, bro. Mount Fuji.
Yes.
I need to climb Mount Fuji and just be like, maybe I'll become my own monk. I'll be like,
I guess some monks say, bro.
Yeah, but I'll be my own monk.
Nah, bro.
I'll be like, I believe in God. I live on this mountain. And I know CAD also, but I'm not as good as those guys that do in America.
Nah, dude. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
That's so impressive, man. I cannot get over that. That's amazing.
It's literally the coolest thing ever. There's nothing.
Who's you thinking of, bro?
Hold on, I have to rule. Maximilian Kolbe.
Dude,
Saint
what a
Maximilian Kolbe. He established a Franciscan monastery in Japan when he went there pre World War II. Guess what? It was built in Nagasaki.
Oh,
God told him build it on this side of the mountain. It was safe from the blast, bro. It's still there to this day.
damn, bro.
It's not a big deal.
Dude,
Guess
Nagasaki
what?
was a tragedy.
Maximilian Kolbe died in the Holocaust, bro. He got sent to a concentration camp for being a Catholic priest. They're going around picking out people to execute, and the dude started crying, and he's like, my family, my family. Maximilian Kolbe says, I'll die. It's not right for that guy to die. He has a family. I'm a priest. I don't have any family.
Damn.
Kill me. And he died.
Wow.
They tried to starve him to death to, like, try to get him to, like, refute his religion.
Yeah.
Wouldn't. So then
Damn.
they killed him with lethal injection. Yeah.
Damn,
Tough, bro.
That is tough.
He's tough. He had the monks on skill up too. He
Did
was
he?
such a like rapid evangelist. He paid for some of his brothers to go to flight school so that they could drop pamphlets.
What?
He had his own radio show. He learned like how to do radio broadcasting.
Dude, what the? These guys are awesome.
All of that because he was like in Rome and he saw like a Freemason like parade thing, and they're like, you know, we'll tear down your church or whatever. And he's like, if they're doing that, I need to do that, but for like my stuff.
Yeah.
So then he's like paying for these guys to learn how to fly, starting his own radio broadcast. He was one of the first like TV stations in Poland. He's just trying to get on TV, be like, read the Bible.
Read the Bible.
Read the Bible.
God's cool.
Yeah, dude. And he used to hate the Jays a little bit.
Well,
But
wasn't-
then guess what,
a lot
dude?
of people did.
He sheltered the Jays.
He did?
When the Nazis came, he said, no, come in here.
Ooh,
And then he
Sheltered them
gave
Jays.
his life for a Jay, dude.
damn. That's the ultimate sacrifice,
Yeah,
man.
dude. He came back around.
Dude, that's crazy. Well, in that time period especially, that was pretty common.
The Jay hate was the way things were.
Well, also, like, every country. Like, this is kind of how it went. But, you know.
But he came back around, bro. To the point where he
Dude,
died for
He came. That's amazing. That's incredible.
huge story.
He's a legend. He sounds like a legend.
And he had cool round glasses.
Ooh.
And he had a tough beard.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not a big deal.
That's fire.
Not a big deal.
Dude, I wish I could have a tough beard. One day. Soon.
Soon.
But no, I'm not going to have them round glasses, man. I did think about if I was going to get more glasses,
You gotta go round for him.
I was going to have to go round. Because I've always been rectangular, weird, stupid glasses. And you know what? I'm like, man, I'm going to go full hipster if I do it next time. I'm going to be performative. I'm going to be drinking matcha.
You
I'm
need
gonna
the
have
little
round
circle glasses. Just perfect little
Yeah.
circles.
Yeah.
It'd be tough.
Perfect vision. No, but yeah, I'm going to... What was it that I found out the other day? I found out... So, I have worn glasses for a long time. I have that...
Lock in, bro.
Dude, it's late. I worked all day. These nuts. I know you did the same, but I want to complain.
Many
But
such cases.
what was I gonna say? These nuts.
You've worn
Eyesight. So I've worn glasses for a long time. Never worried about the prescription. Never worried. Like I had no idea about it. I didn't worry about it. It was okay. Apparently, I don't know if you knew this. You know when people say 20/20 is perfect vision? Or, I guess not perfect, but like people say 20/20 is great vision. I think it might be perfect. I don't know. Apparently, if you have like 20/11 vision, that's better than 20/30 vision. So the lower the number, the better the vision. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But then again, how would that be true? Is it a perfect balance? Is 20/20 a perfect balance?
I think it's like a ratio or something.
I don't know how that works.
20/11 is better than 20/30 because 20/30 is smaller than 20/11.
It must be.
What's that called? An incomplete fraction?
It must be. Because I never knew that, and I'm like, man. I actually saw it. I don't watch Love Island.
Oh, don't watch Love Island. Dude.
I don't-
That's literally moral rot slop, bro. if you watch a show where the premise is everyone is hot and wants to have sex, touch grass.
Dude,
bro.
don't mess
Just
with
take a step out of the back door. Bays get crushed by low effort TV.
it. True.
It's terrible.
No, but yeah, so I don't watch Love Island. I think that was what that basis was from. I think somebody on the show was talking about vision, and I think one of the people on the show said that 20/30 is better than 20/11. I don't know, bro. I see everything. If it doesn't come from TikTok, it will not cross my brain.
You still have TikTok, bro?
I need to get rid of it. It's
Dude,
bad.
you need to delete TikTok.
It's bad.
Dude, it's nothing but goon bait coming from the CIA. Not even the CIA, bro, from the Chinese.
It is goon
The
bait.
Chinese want to feed you goon fuel, bro.
But if you like good shit, it shows you good shit. It's like it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like if you like inspirational.
Nah, bro, but
you
they're
get
always gonna slide in some.
There's
goon
always
bait.
something. There's
They're
always
gonna
something.
slide in goon bait because
There's always
that's how
something.
they control you, bro.
That is true. That's true. I'll delete it tonight. I will delete it today, right now. I will get rid of it.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's actually I'm gonna Instagram's the same way. I'm gonna unfollow a lot of people because I follow a lot of people, and then I'm gonna delete Instagram off my phone. We have a mutual friend who has done that and uses Instagram on his laptop. That could be the play. Like use it every
then it has to be intentional.
Yeah, you have to go on it every Saturday or something and be like, oh, Instagram's cool. Close 20 minutes a week or 10 minutes a week, whatever. Not hours of screen time, whatever. Yeah. So no Instagram. Instagram is owned by the people that have all the money, and we all know who has all the money. Elon Musk, you are no longer a trillionaire. That's what they're saying. I don't say it, but you're no longer.
He was never a trillionaire, bro. It was all theoretical money.
It's all theoretical.
They IPO'd. I said, I'm not buying that. It's scary. It went up. I said, I should have bought that. It started going down. I said,
I'm smart.
I should buy some put options on it because it's going to keep going down. I got scared. Kept going down. Could have flossed out with a couple hunjo out of that. Not a big deal. Missed out. Rip anybody who leveraged their 401k into SpaceX.
Yeah.
All those people who were cafeteria lunch ladies who were millionaires and then now aren't. Rip for you, bro.
Rip.
Had fun buying those jet skis, I'm sure, but now you got to clock back in.
Dude, no, man. You can never clock in, bro. Clocking in, man, I think it's a
humiliation ritual.
It's a humiliation ritual. I know it's a good thing to work hard and work intentionally, but man, most 9 to 5s, bro, I feel like they're satanic, bro.
Yeah.
It goes.
What's the significance of the number 9 and the significance 5? Let's look into this. Dude, so Nikola Tesla said, "If only mankind knew the power of 3, 6, and 9, they know the secrets to the universe."
That's true.
That's where you get the 9, 5. What are we talking about? A pentagram, 5-sided. This is clearly
what? No, but it's
I'm on my war mode tip, bro. You can't stop me,
dude. It's you're.
That's why I work 6 to 4:30. That's heavenly numbers, bro.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's what I do too. 6 to 4:30. I hit that 10, dog.
Huge.
But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just weird, bro. You're working, and you're doing something that has no value in the bigger picture. Obviously, let's say you work at. I gotta use an example that neither of us are involved with. Let's say you make flags. Let's say you work at I'm looking at a flag, so I'm
at the flag tree.
Yeah. So let's say you work at the flag tree, and your flag tree has the best flag making capabilities in the world. So you're your whole life is spent working on this super intense assembly line of flags, and your job is you are an engineer who designs this. You're efficiency based, but you also kind of have to maintain. You're a manufacturing engineer for flags. You have to maintain that the flag machines run. So your job is good. Your job is intentional. It has purpose, theoretically. But at the end of the day, the flag is just going to fly. It's somebody's selling the flag, making a lot of money at the top. So it really has no purpose in the bigger picture. And that's kind of what's stupid about 9 to 5s, I think. Is a lot of them are not purposeful. But I don't know. It depends.
You gotta either find something that has purpose or give your own purpose.
You have to give your own purpose, bro.
The little way, dude.
That is true.
Saint Therese of Lisieux, dude, the little flower. She said, "I can't do great things, but I can do good things in all the small things that I do." She said, "I can become holy by picking up litter, because to return stuff to its state as it was created is godly, bro."
It's true.
Dude, you see the litter, you gotta pick it up, bro.
You have to, bro.
Dude, does God smile upon you when you're scrolling reels?
No.
Absolutely not, dude. Does God smile upon you when you look up at the clouds and you say, "This is awesome"?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
gotta return things to its state that it ought to be, bro. You gotta pick up the litter.
You have to. Well, also, You gotta pick up the litter.
If you litter, I'm going to 360 no scope.
Bro,
Out, bro.
I'm gonna walk out of this house.
I'm gonna hit you with a Boston crab. Boston crab.
I'm gonna find every piece of trash in my car. I'm gonna throw it in your yard. I'm gonna be like, hey,
I'm
dog.
gonna kill you.
What?
I'll hunt you down with thermal imaging, dude.
Dude, you got it. I know you got it. But yeah, so no, you got it. You guys got to make your own purpose. You can't let yourself get stuck. And here's the thing: you need money. You need money. So it does have purpose because you gotta live, bro. But yeah, man, don't step on the snake. Never step on the snake. Drink that milk. Get that callus. What was I gonna say? I did not know what a Brita was until about a week ago.
A filter?
Yeah. So I knew that people kept water in them, but I had no idea why. I was like, okay, you keep your water in the fridge. Like, okay, that's kind of cool.
Tough guy.
Oh, you like cool water in the fridge? Okay, but
I get it straight from the tap. Extra fluoride, please.
I found out because I saw a friend do it. He's like, I'm filtering more water. I'm like, huh? I had the electricity cross my neurons. Huh? I felt my brain fold once more, and I was like, you're gonna do what with the water? And he just pours it in. I'm like, what kind of magic you got going on back there? and I looked
NPC activation.
I looked in there. I see an empty Brita. I'm like, no way, bro. And I see it, and I hear a little drip, drip, and I'm like, no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way that's the Brita. Because I've used your Brita.
Yeah.
I've gotten water from it. I'm like,
man, nice water container, bro.
What's the water for? Why do you put it in
Why do you put it in the fridge?
Do you need? Are you a little baby? Do you need the water filter? You like to hit the button and have the water go out for you, don't you? You like the cold water.
It.
You like the cold water from the fridge, don't you? Some people say you like the cold water from the fridge. I didn't know. I didn't know it was a filter. So, guys, sometimes you gotta look a little deeper.
Better every day, bro.
You gotta learn something new every day. You gotta figure out why.
Huge.
Figure out why the people have the container in their fridge, but it's a filter. True. And yeah, I don't know. Now here's the real question: do you clean out the filter? Where does the bad stuff go?
It goes in the filter, and then you throw away the filter and get
dude. I'm seeing it all now. It's all coming together.
Woo! Finally, click. The
Dude,
missing link.
The missing link in my life. That's why I'm gonna become massively successful.
Throw away the filter, bro.
Dude, how long does the filter last?
Like 3 or 6 months.
Oh, you're chilling, dude.
Usually they have a little indicator. They'll turn red when it's bad.
Okay.
Toss that, John.
I'm learning, bro. I'm learning.
1% better every day.
I didn't know about that Brita, bro.
1% better every day.
No, man. So last podcast, I talked about how I was going to do jujitsu. I did not.
No.
Because at our gym,
to lock in.
I think at most of our gyms, or at most gyms, they're deathly afraid of staph infection, right? But my toe, I have an ingrown toenail, and that bit infected. And I'm like, I cannot clean this and heal this properly.
You got to keep social distance.
Yeah, so next week I will go.
Sure.
I have diagnosed the problem. We're just waiting for it to heal. But it's like you go and you have to wash your feet before you get on the mat, and then you have to like tape up your feet. And like I've had it where I've taped up my feet and then like the tape slides off and the coach is like, "Whoa!" Like
yeah, if you're
what is up with your toe?
Rocking an open wound.
Yeah. So I can't be doing that. So
rub it in someone's teeth.
But next week I will absolutely be going.
Sweet.
And it's gonna be great. Maybe I'll go I'll probably go like Monday, Tuesday. I think I want to go like 3 times a week. And then
Tuesday and Thursday striking. So you gotta hit that.
Well, that's true, but I'm gonna be moving on Thursday. So I got
Friday's MMA.
Yeah. I'm thinking Friday, maybe Friday.
Saturday mornings.
Oh, well, weekends are for sure going to be a thing for me. I'm going to do weekends for sure. At least Saturday. Maybe like right now this week, Monday, Tuesday. You said Tuesday, Thursday striking? Yeah, so we're probably going to do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's probably what's going to be. Saturday mornings are OP for sure. You just get that out of the way and you feel powerful. You feel powerful for sure. Yeah, man. What are we thinking? You got more to talk about, or
nah, dude? You need to go hang out with friends. We have to cut this one short.
We can cut it short, dude. I'm blind. I can't see the.
We have to cut this one short, bro.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Great cast, bro. We're gonna toss images of not my gross befuddled finger. You can DM me for that.
You can find it.
You can find that, bro. You can find me.
It's on the dark web somewhere.
We'll be tossing up some splendid. There's probably videos of dark grab, me doing it to myself.
Dark grab.
The dark web. Dark web.
Ooh, enter the dark web.
Oh, dark web. I have some Japanese stories, but we'll save that for the next
Hell
one.
yeah.
Dude.
What's the guy's name? Noodle? Jumbo.
Uh,
Oh, Jumbo!
no, he's Chinese. I got some,
he's
I got
Asian,
some new
though.
Japanese on me.
He's Chinese.
Yeah. We'll toss in some epic pictures of the monks, bro. Shout out to the Carmelites for real.
Shout out to them Carmelites, dog.
Catch you in the next one, dog.
Catch you in the next hot cast featuring these nuts and 2 ball.